guys, it's Tim, and this is Pro Wrestling Unlimited. So at the close of tonight's Survivor Series, we did see the return of CM Punk. CM Punk is back with WWE. PW Insider said previously that it is a several-year deal between the two sides, and Fightful has more info on this, stating the following. CM Punk returned at Survivor Series at the end of the show in a closely guarded and quickly put together secret. Fightful was told on November 19th that CM Punk and Triple H had a very productive hour-long conversation that mended fences between the two. Word of Punk's side of that conversation reflected of what Triple H said in the post-show press conference. Fightful had posted in our Punk FAQ that Punk had claimed that there were some conversations. Clarify, at the time, the Punk/Triple H conversation was single-sourced and not appropriate to run. We did note to WWE reps the information we'd heard in an effort to confirm it. Triple H confirmed Fightful's previous report that talks had not happened between the two sides until rumors heavily died down. It actually didn't look like a deal was happening. At the post-show presser, Triple H said that any reports of a deal prior were purely speculation, and that it came together very quickly. WWE confirmed the official agreement happened today, and sources near Punk claimed that as of Saturday morning, no contract was signed. Punk told select people close to him that the return was happening. Minutes before Punk appeared, a section of the backstage was cleared out. Punk was seen in plain sight. We're told that Triple H took over producing the show himself at that point, called for the copyright graphic, and then also personally called for CM Punk's music to hit, per Corey Brennan of Fightful. Producers, referees, staff, talent, and even head writers on the creative team were not told. Fightful's Corey Brennan heard word that Triple H, Bruce Pritchard, and Michael Hayes needed to discuss a change to the main event, but we weren't told specifically if that was Punk related. Now, as it pertains to the talent being upset, there are numerous talent on the roster in general upset, just as there are some excited, curious, and about every emotion. Talent were pulled aside before the War Games match and told that CM Punk would be returning at the conclusion of the show. At least one talent claimed legitimately to be upset by the return of Punk. WWE reiterated that any perceived references from the likes of Shinsuke Nakamura or on commentary were not with knowledge of this deal being in place. Quote, whether it be Nakamura, USA Network Twitter account, or anyone that said he was coming back prior to last week, none of them knew because Punk didn't know. But one source close to Punk, quote, he even said himself that nobody claiming that they knew the situation fully really did. There was one top talent that told Fightful that they understood the surprise aspect of the situation, but felt like Triple H could lose some trust among many that he worked to build it with. The reactions weren't all negative. We're told that the reactions of some were filmed for possible digital content, and there were at least a couple of CM Punk's old friends that greeted him upon returning backstage. Basically, again, this is all a last-minute thing, it sounds like. CM Punk showed up at the building towards the end of the show, and then Triple H fully took over and was like, let's roll with it, let's run with it, let's go. And it is also interesting to note, they did state that talent were pulled aside before the main event and told of the CM Punk return. Now, we don't know exactly what that means as far as talent. Is that talent the talent only in the main event, or is that everybody that was there tonight? But with that, CM Punk is back. CM Punk is in WWE. And now we got to wait till hopefully Raw to hear more on the situation and see what's next for Punk.